It's Game 6 of the Eastern Conference semifinals here. Welcome back to the postseason action. It's heating up, folks, with Mark Kellogg and Steve Kerr. This is Kevin Harlan on 2K Sports. Handling the Eastern Conference, this DC crowd hoping to watch their Wizards come out on top. It's got to be relieved to see Jonas Valanciunas back in uniform, looking healthy and ready to go.
Kevin, it's really good to have him back. I mean, they played well without him. Now the issue is, can they integrate him into what they were doing when he was gone and become even better? That's always a delicate balancing act.
Yeah, they really hit on something that worked for them after he went down. And, they don't want to get away from that, but if he's healthy, he's got to play a role for them. So they've got to figure out their rotation.
So let's take a look at the Toronto Raptors starting lineup. Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patterson is the 4 with Valanciunas in the middle. And it's Sims in at the 3 slot. Now here's Beal following the miss by Kyle Lowry. The shot by Pierce will not go. Here's Sims, covered by Wall. No good from Valanciunas. Washington's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Wall passes to Humphries. Humphries sets a pick for Beal. Wall dishes to Humphries. Toronto grabs the miss. They look to start a new streak after losing on Monday.
They found themselves up against a hot team that night, Kevin. They just didn't have the manpower defensively to shut them down.
You know, guys, I expected a little more fight out of them than what they showed us. They never strung together any stops like they needed to.
I'd say that fast break went according to plan.
Yeah, it sure did. A good job getting it started and a better job finishing it off.
Here's Sims. And here in the first, closing in on 2 minutes play. That's good.
You know, down there in the low post is where you really want to create a lot of your offense.
The Wizards have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Wall draws the double. Pierce, wide open, he fires. Humphries with the bucket.
Perseverance paying off on the offensive boards, guys.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Here's Sims. No good. Excellent D there from Pierce. Wizards have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And Wall kicks to Humphries. The baseline J off the mark.
Even though he missed it, he couldn't pass up that chance.
Yeah, that's an easy jump shot. You got to take that.
Humphries with the steal. Pierce attacking. And that comes off the assist by John Wall. Pierce has got 5 now.
You're going to be waiting a long time if you're waiting for him to miss that when he's that open.
Lowry kicks to Sims. About 3 minutes gone here in the first quarter. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Great job. Take it right at the defense. I like the aggressiveness.
Yeah, he left him no choice but to foul there.
Both free throws good from DeRozan. Wizards leading by 5. All with it. Outside Pierce. He dishes it to Gortat. Missed inside. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Sims. Connects on the 9-footer. The Wizards have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And Wall kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. Lets the 3 fly. And good on the basket. Booking. Wall's got 5 now.
A good open look, and he splashes home the 3.
Raptors trail by 6. Lowry passes to Sims. On the wing, DeRozan. Can't hit. And the Wizards now going the other way. 3 on 3. Here's Wall. Lowry with the block. They get it back. Pierce kicks to Wall. Kept alive, and it's out of bounds. The Raptors will take it the other way. Let's take this chance now to show you the list of the postseason scoring leaders. Well, you take a look at Insanity, leading the league in points per game. Such a great player. The Raptors have gone just 2 of 7 so far. A little bit of a slow start for them. Now, here's Valanciunas. Tight defense on him. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out.
Great job there, recognizing the mismatch and taking advantage.
They got to put a bigger guy on him. Otherwise, he'll bury those jumpers all game.
Doris Burke had a chance to catch up with head coach Randy Whitman. Doris, what did he have to say?
He said, make no mistake, I consider this a must-win game for us. We need to close out this series here at home or we'll put ourselves in a tough position. Winning a deciding game on the road will be no piece of cake. The rest of the series should be interesting, Kevin.
And thank you, Doris.
And his shots are dropping right now. This quarter has been very kind to him.
Wizards leading by 4 to the inside. And here's Wall. 5 points in the game. Courts out with a screen on DeRozan. Beal with it. Now guarded by DeRozan. Jacks up a 3. Wall missing again.
Even against solid defense, he's still going to try to continue to make that shot.
Yeah, no doubt. I wouldn't bet against him in that situation next time.
Raptors trail by 7. Lowry gets a screen from Sims. Rejected by Pierce. It's Wall with the drive. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Wizards.
Well, they've definitely had the hot hand from the three-point line so far. Always nice to start out like that.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is their passing. I mean, doing a nice job. Plenty of their points early on coming off assists.
Here's Sims. Pierce covering. Gortat with the steal. Wall dishes to Humphries. Lowry against Wall. Inside, Beal. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
And they've set up countless buckets off assists. That's a huge part of what they've been doing here today.
A lot of dime dropping going on out there, Steve.
Johnson, he's checked in for the Raptors. Raptors trail by 12. Lowry kicks to Sims. To stop the run, uses the glass that time, and it's good. Sims has got 8 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for them being in the hole. He's been on the money with this game.
All with it, Lowry picks him up. Courts out with the screen for Wall. Plays it up and banks it in. He's got 9.
Boy, what a fantastic opening quarter for them.
Yeah, it sure has been. Look at the lead they've jumped out to already. Impressive.
Lowry kicks to Sims. Here's Patterson. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
Tell you what, they haven't wasted any time getting into the swing of things on the board.
Yeah, even though it's early, I mean, that's a great sign for them for the rest of the game.
Here's what Washington's going with right now. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Gortat. Nene comes in for Chris Humphries. And it's Webster in for Paul Pierce.
Their offense has really come together immediately, threatening to run away with this game.
It's hard to imagine they'll be able to stay as hot as they've been so far, but if they can, watch out.
Here's Sims. He's got 8. That one goes. Count it. Sims has got 10 points in the game.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
It's off his foot. And the ref's whistling a kick ball. Andre Miller's checked in for Beal. Raptors also changing it up. Hansbrough's checked in for Patterson. Williams comes in for DeMar DeRozan. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. And out of bounds as Toronto gains possession.
Such a careless pass. You've got to keep your head in the game here.
Raptors trail by 10. The dish now to Sims. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. 12 points for Insanity.
This quarter has brought out the best in them fellas. Even though they're still trailing, he's been impossible to contain.
Miller sets a screen for Wall. Pass to Webster. He feeds it to Nene. Wants to get it to Serafin and does. No good. The Raptors have gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's Sims. Down it goes, jamming that one home. They'd love to get more of those, the easiest 2 points possible. And on a fierce finish.
Yeah, and that's exactly how they're going to cut into the lead, Kevin.
Yeah, that's why they've got to tighten up their D. And I'd be surprised if the defense allows any more free runs to the hoop like that.
Now here's Webster. That's good.
Both teams on fire right from the opening tip.
Pedal to the throttle, Steve, just like we like it.
Here's Sims. Here's Johnson. Goes up again, and another hit. Shot made once more from Sims.
That was a good rebound right there, but they haven't been very strong on the glass so far.
Well, they've got to meet the energy that they're facing right now. So important to battle on the boards.
Now here's Wall. He's got 9. Here's Sims. The shot from the low post is good. Sims has got 18 points in the game.
What an excellent performance from the field for him.
Outside, Wall. Another one falls for Washington.
I don't think they can ask much more of him than what he's done this quarter.
Raptors trail by 6. Here's Sims. He's got 18. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
And what a tremendous game for Insanity. He's already up to 18 points, and he was able to come up with 1 steal, too.
Yeah, he's defending very well, Clark. He's disrupting the offense. He's playing the passing lanes, trying to put as much pressure on as possible.
Now here's Wall. He's got 11. Wall draws the double. Nene, the screen. Lock at 6. Webster passes to Wall. And the Wizards hit again from deep.
That's been a great day for him. And if you remember, he gave them a huge performance their last time out as well.
Raptors trail by 7. Williams gets a screen from Sims. And he gets it to go. Sims has got 22.
They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Let's catch up with Doris from the sideline.
During that break, Dwayne Casey had some words for his team. He told them that this game will be decided by their work on the offensive glass. He wants all 5 guys crashing the boards at that end of the floor. Another part of what he said to them centered on his desire to see them shooting the ball every opportunity that presents itself. He said, fire away, guys. You've got the green light. Kevin, we'll see how that strategy pans out as this game develops.
And thank you, Doris. Now here's Williams. Quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game.
And there it is again. That's where their points have been coming today, from the low post.
And even under pressure in tight, they've maintained their concentration and converted their opportunities.
Here is Wall. He's got 14. Nene dishes to Webster. Miller outside. The Wizards working the ball around now. And slam dunk by Nene. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket. And he was one step ahead of the defense when he fired that pass for the assist.
5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. Outside, Wall. 15 seconds left to play in the first. 5 to shoot. It's tipped. It's stolen by Vasquez. Here's Sims. No good. And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Wizards lead by 3 in the second quarter.
The Eastern Conference Semifinals game.
And thanks for tuning in. Gortat's checked in for Blair. Humphries comes in for Nene. And it's Webster in for Pierce. Raptors also changing it up. Patterson, he's checked in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Insanity in for Johnson. So for Toronto right now, Lowry and DeRozan, they're the backcourt. Patrick Patterson is out there with Insanity. And it's Ross in at the small forward position. Here's Patterson. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
Well, it's a nice job of really making the most of their opportunities.
Wizards trail by 3. And Beal kicks to Miller. Pass to Beal. Humphries with a screen on Ross. Back to Miller. Doubled by Sims. Here's Gortat. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Raptors.
Guys, their penetration has been outstanding. I mean, it's actually been great. They're really finding those holes in the defense.
And the other area that's really been strong for them tonight is their ability to get to the free throw line, finding easy points.
John Wall's checked in for Washington. And the Raptors also making a change. Hansbrough's checked in. Three-pointer, Lowry. Rebound by the Wizards. Humphries has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Gortat inside. Patterson bringing the double. Humphries kicks to Gortat. Back to Humphries. And Insanity picks up the foul.
Boy, that's his second foul, and he does not want to pick up number 3 here. That'll mess your game up for sure.
The Wizards have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. The Raptors making a switch here. Williams is checked in.
Well done again. He doesn't have the same problems at the line that plague some of the NBA's other big men.
Left side, Williams. Feeds to Hansbrough. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marcel Webster. That's his first foul of the game, and the bonus will go to the free throw line.
A little over-eager right there. Left his feet too early.
And if you're already boxed out, you've got to try to work to get around. Otherwise, it's a surefire foul.
Vasquez, he's checked in for Hansbrough. Here's Wall. 14 points for him. Wall draws the double. Kicks it to Gortat. Now Humphries inside. Goes back up. And the layup is good. Humphries has got 8.
Well, it looks like he's finally found his footing in this game. His first quarter was a real struggle, but he's got it going now.
Sims kicks to Vasquez. And again, Toronto no luck.
Boy, that's a surprising miss right there. He usually feasts on those wide open opportunities.
And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. For Washington, they have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Washington. And both free throws good for Beal. Raptors trail by 3. Passes to Sims. Into Patterson. Williams with a clean look. Drills it from outside. 5 points in the game.
Now that's like a layup for him. He's just wide open out there.
Works out with the screen for Wall. To the paint. Wants to get it to Seraphin and does. Here's Gortat. And the shot is good. And the Wizards lead by 2.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash-mouth basketball, guys.
Love it. Old school. Physical play in the paint. Dominate. Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
The pass to Webster. A 3. Sims with the rebound. Raptors shooting at 50% in a decent group. And Williams, there we go. The feed now to Sims. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. Sims has got 4 points in the quarter. Washington has gotten into trouble with the 3-ball in the second quarter, only hitting 1 of 5 attempts. Gortat inside, and that one's good.
After going scoreless in the first, he's really found a way to turn it on here in the second quarter.
And the Raptors shooting 40% since the beginning of the second quarter. Here's Sims. Gortat covering and fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That's on Marcin Gortat. Here's a peek at the 2K leaderboard with the list of the top rebounders in this year's playoffs. Well, you take a look at Insanity. No doubt one of the most efficient rebounders in the game. Washington trailing. Webster with the screen for Wall. He kicks to Beal. Back to Wall. Dishes it to Webster. Nice ball movement by Washington. And it's Gortat. That time on the assist by Serafin. Gortat's got it all tied up now for Washington. We've got 1:48 left to play in the first half. Sims the pass to Patterson. Kicks it out to Vasquez. He dishes it to Sims. Shot is off. Gortat with the defensive effort.
You know, they haven't been able to open up a big lead, but the rebounds are starting to add up for them. They may be able to pull away a little bit.
Yeah, they've been doing the dirty work inside, Steve, playing a very tough brand of basketball.
Wall dishes to Beal. 3-pointer. And good on the basket. Book it. And it's a 3-point Wizards lead. Beal's gone 4 of 5 shooting from the field. Vasquez kicks to Sims. Into Patterson. Stolen by Serafin. Now Beal. He's got 12. It's Wall with the drive. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Wall's got 16 points.
It is so hard to contain him. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
Vasquez passes to Sims. And they get it. It's rebounded by Serafin.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
Wall dishes to Beal. And Webster kicks to Beal. Pass to Webster. Shot clock at 6. Back to Wall. Lets it go from the wing. And Washington again with the bucket. There's 10 seconds left in the second quarter. Vasquez passes to Williams. For the 3. And so that's the end of the...
Thank you, Kep.
All right, we've got some work to do, but it's not too late. Let's put our stamp.
And we welcome you back here to the broadcast of the Eastern Conference semifinals. You know, Insanity has really been making it happen.
Well, he shot his share of free throws, that's for sure. I mean, he got to the line, drew contact, and you love getting to the free throw line. Easy points if you can get them.
Steve, I think they may have to rotate the defensive assignment on him from now on just to avoid foul trouble on any one player. I mean, he's drawing a lot of fouls on guys.
Well, we've got a moment. Let's set the floor. Brought to you by Gatorade. All fueled up for the second half. So the Wizards 5 right now. Wall and Beal together in the backcourt. Chris Humphries is out there with Gortat, and it's Pierce in at the 3. Let's check out what Doris Burke has for us.
Hi, Kev. Insanity in their last time out against the Wizards put on a show. He ended with 62 points, and that scoring outburst set a new season high for him in what was a great exhibition on his part. Absolutely incredible numbers from him in a monstrous game.
Great, Doris. Thanks. Any chance we see him top that performance at Clark here tonight?
I'd say no chance, partner. And that's not a knock against him. It's just that he was so good that night. I don't think he can possibly do it 2 games in a row.
He was Kellogg'ian. Is that a word? We can use that word.
It is now.
Oh, look at Steve. He didn't like that, though. Look at him.
Well, let's just say he was really good.
Second half just getting started. About a minute played. He's been punishing them at the line in this one, going 7 of 8. The first one falls. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
An impressive game for him from the free throw line. Not his strong suit, but he's making them count tonight.
Gord's out with his screen on low. Beal dishes the Wall. Gord's out inside. Shot from 12. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got 6 assists in the game.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points, I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
Humphries kicks the Wall. Back to Humphries. Now here's Pierce. He's got 10. There's the dish to Grosjean. It's Pierce with the drive. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan's shot is good.
He can be a forgotten man in their offense sometimes, but, you know, the defense still needs to keep an eye on him.
Washington leading now by 3. Outside, Wall. And it's Grosjean. That time on the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Lowry with the ball. He's picked up by Wall. Here's Sims. Here's Valanciunas. Gortat with the block. Beal against DeRozan. Beal the pass to Pierce. And he converts the layup. And it's a 7-point Washington lead.
Coming out strong here in the 3rd quarter. That's 4 for 5 shooting for this team.
And the Wizards making a change. Nene's checked in. And Toronto also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Patterson. Lowry dishes to Sims. Out to DeRozan. Right side, DeRozan. And that one's good. DeRozan's got 5 points now in the quarter. Wizards leading by 5. All with it. He's got 18. It's Nene, high post. And it's Pierce in the corner. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Pierce has got 14 points.
And yeah, they're moving the ball now. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assisted buckets.
Steve, nothing makes a coach smile as much as pure, selfless teamwork.
And Wall kicks to Nene. Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. The shot by Pierce will not go.
Well, eventually he'll start knocking those down. Again, he did make 2 in the first half.
DeRozan. And Johnson with the stop.
Up strong off the offensive rebound.
What a play. They can cut this lead down if they start converting more of their second points.
I'm with you there.
Yeah, but you wonder, where were those earlier? They're just hustling more now.
Pierce for 3. Again, Pierce missing.
You know, even though he missed that one, great shooters have a way of feeling when they've got enough room to pull the trigger.
Yeah, not enough defensive coverage there to prevent him from firing that time. But yeah, I think if he's open, he's got to let that thing fly.
And he gets it to go.
Got himself into really good position there. Can't pass that shot up, guys.
Renee setting the pit for Wall. And here's Humphries. 8 points for him. Fires from 14. That's good. Humphries has got 10 points. Raptors trail by 5. Pass to Sims. Trying to find Valanciunas. That's to him. That's good.
You got to love the big bucket in the paint in this sort of grinded out physical game.
Yeah, that was your game, Clark. Pound it inside and take the ball right to the defense.
That's what I tried to do, man. I knew my limitations.
Another one falls for Washington.
Not enough defense there to throw him off his shot. Sometimes it takes more than one defender on him down low.
Sims the pass to Johnson. And he gets it to go. Johnson's got his second basket.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
Washington making some changes. Comes in for Chris Humphries. And Andre Miller is subbed in for Beal. Terrence Ross is checked in for the Raptors. Wall draws the double, and it's Miller in the corner. Down low, Pierce. That's in, coming off an assist from Miller. Miller's got 3 assists now in this one. Raptors trail by 5. Lowry gets a screen from Sims. Puts up a 3. Shot is off. And Washington the other way now. Ball with it. Now guarded by Sims. Blair the screen. Wall draws the double. On the wing, Miller. Outside, Pierce. The Wizards working the ball around now. Clock at 6. And Wall kicks to Blair. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Wizards.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
The other thing that's been huge for them is their points in the paint. They're getting the ball inside and converting on a regular basis.
Sims dishes to Valanciunas. He feeds it to Sims. Rebound by Nene.
This quarter has not been his best. The defense may be starting to affect him a little bit.
Wizards leading by 6. Here's Wall. He's got 20. Feeds to Pierce. Back to Wall. The shot is good off the backboard. Wall's got 22.
His shooting's been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons his team is up in this game.
Here's Sims. Pierce covering. Here's Valanciunas. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Good possession there, resulting in the easy one down low.
And Wall kicks to Nene. That's tipped. Here's Sims. Pierce covering. For 3, Ross. And he gets the bucket. And now just a 3-point Wizards lead.
What are they thinking, leaving him with all that space out there? Do they not know? Have they not heard that this guy is unbelievable? That's a layup for him.
Lowry for 3. They get it again. Here's Valanciunas. Tough break there. Shot after shot. They couldn't get anything to fall. Miller kicks to Nene. Miller with the ball. Lowry picks him up. And it's Miller penetrating. And the rejection by Valanciunas. Passes it to Wall. 5 on the clock. For the 3. Sims with the rebound. Sims has got 6 rebounds now in the game. Lowry has the open look. It's good. This game is all even. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Raptors.
You know, block shots, guys, a clear indicator on the stat sheet of their excellent defense. I mean, leaving them no room to get off any shots.
And another area where they've done a great job tonight is forcing the issue defensively and getting some steals. Strong move there to go in for the dunk.
That's a smart foul there to prevent him from the finish.
Kevin Seraphin, he's checked in for Washington. Webster comes in for Paul Pierce. Raptors also changing it up. Williams comes in for Jonas Valanciunas. And it's Vasquez in for Kyle Lowry. Sims kicks to Johnson. Stolen by Seraphin. And it's Miller penetrating. And good. Coming off the assist by Wall. Wall's got his 8th assist here tonight.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
They set the pick. Vasquez gets a screen from Sims. Now here's Vasquez, guarded by Nene. 6 to shoot. Vasquez passes to Sims. 11 feet away, and the shot is long.
I think he's got to find another way to contribute, Kevin, besides looking to shoot the ball. I mean, he just can't get anything to bounce his way this quarter. He's got to do other things.
Beautiful work in the transition game.
That's how to do it. Attack early before the defense can get itself set.
Some solid defense there by Nene.
He's been anything but his usual self this quarter. It's actually been ugly to see.
Here's Serafin, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And while we have a chance, let's now take a look at the NBA's season assist leaders. You look at Wall, one of the best passers in the NBA, always looking to get his teammates involved. And, of course, insanity, even more impressive.
Now, it seems like these two guys are almost in a little personal competition to see who can finish the playoffs with more assists.
Patrick Patterson, he's checked in for Ross. Here's Sims. Webster covering. A shot by Sims, no good.
Oh, they're now +5 in the rebound category, really controlling the glass.
And rebounding is one of those non-glamour stats. I mean, it takes work and effort and tenacity and physicality. But when you look at the scoreboard, you can see the correlation.
And I'm sensing, guys, this game really starting to swing their way.
To me, it seems like they're taking charge as their lead gets more and more comfortable.
Kicks it to Williams. Ball's not loose, and that'll be Toronto as it goes out of bounds. Raptors retain possession. Gortat's checked in for Nene. They need this one, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Martell Webster. .109 left in the third quarter of the game, and that is good. And it's 8 points for Williams.
As long as they keep spraying them from deep, we're going to have ourselves one exciting finish.
Well, it took them a while, but they're finally starting to get some rhythm offensively on the outside.
Here's the screen. Miller with the ball. And it's Johnson picking him up. Nice work there coming off the screen. And now it's up to 25 points for Wall. Raptors trail by 9. Patterson dishes to Johnson. Back to Patterson. Here's Sims. Webster covering. Here's Johnson. And another basket for Toronto.
You know, I think when you've got somebody that open on the perimeter, a good shooter, the kick-out is the only choice.
And there's the pass to Serafin. And it's blocked. Now Vasquez. The feed to Patterson. Here's Sims. And that's going to be too many steps. Gets the whistle on the travel. Just 4 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Wall. And released it in time. Once more as we get set to continue our coverage of the Eastern Conference Semis. On the court for Toronto to start the fourth. Sims in at the 4 spot. Williams is out there with Vasquez. Then it's DeRozan, and it's Patterson in at the 5 down low. Humphries with it. Now defended by Sims. Clock at 6. Wall. Up again. Controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. Humphries has got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for Washington.
And a nice soft touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that general touch, those two things are easy to come by.
Easy points, 3 points for a guy with that kind of strength and agility in the paint. We got to go for every second chance opportunity.
Sims kicks to Patterson, and it's going to be a 3-second call. Paul Pierce is checked in for the Wizards. The Raptors also with a sub. Lowry's checked in. Wall draws the double. He kicks it to Pierce. Dishes to Humphries. Outside, Wall. From the line, and that one's good. Wall's got 27.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
Lowry kicks to Patterson. DeRozan passes to Patterson. That's good.
Fantastic pass. He turned that one into a pretty easy basket for his teammate.
Washington leading now by 9. Outside, Wall. Here's Seraphin. Another one falls for Washington.
Well, they haven't gotten much production from him, but they remain in the lead.
Toronto's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed. Here's Sims. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot 2. That free throw good from Sims. Jonas Valanciunas is checked in for Toronto. And he can't hit the second.
It's been a great day for them on the boards, Clark. It's definitely been a major factor in building this big lead.
And, you know, from a number standpoint, the advantage might not be that large, but they have been manhandling them inside.
Raptors trail by 10. Outside Lowry. Out of bounds. Washington takes possession.
Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. Terrible turnover.
Wizards have gone 3 of 5 here in the fourth quarter. Pretty good numbers coming out of the break. Wall dishes to Seraphin. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for 2. Shooting for Washington. First free throw is good. 2 shots. And both free throws good for Seraphin. Just under 2.5 minutes gone here in the final quarter. And it's Lowry penetrating. Lays it in without an inch of room around him.
Beautiful job angling his body, shielding the big man from the ball on his way to the basket.
That's really the only way to do it if you're going to take it down there amongst the tall trees.
And the shot dunk by Wall. That's some serious agility coming out of the backcourt.
You know, that bucket might count for a little more than 2 points when you finish it with that kind of flourish.
Yeah, against a D that was already reeling a little bit. That was like a body blow.
And that one's good.
He's been a different guy in the second half, guys. His shooting percentage far better than it was before the break.
He dishes it to Pierce. Off target with his 3.
You know, 9 times out of 10, he's going to knock that one down. He'll spray that one on you.
Lowry passes to Sims. Poked away. Humphries with the steal. Here's Wall. And down it goes. Jamming that one home.
Good aggressive finish on the break.
That's as easy a 2 points as you could ask for.
Raptors trail by 12. Lowry kicks to Sims. Inside, Valanciunas, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Valanciunas has got 4 points now in the quarter.
He's definitely turned things around in this game. I mean, he was more of a background player in the first half. He's jumped center stage now.
And Wall kicks to Pierce. Humphrey sets a pick for Pierce. Back to Wall. The tray. It's hauled in by the Raptors. Valanciunas has got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Lowry. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
There's the screen. Now Humphries inside. And he throws it down hard with one hand.
One of the oldest players in basketball made that dunk possible.
That's right. A terrific screen right there, Steve. Allowed him to lose his man and rock it to the rim.
Now, don't you love to see players working together in that fundamental play? Fun to watch.
That's good. Sims has got 40 points.
These defenders are not putting up much of a fight on the interior. It's been embarrassing. That's 10 consecutive points allowed in the lane.
And that's not the kind of streak you want to have if you're playing defense.
Back to Wall. Outside Pierce. 6 on the shot clock. And Wall. Here we go now. Shot's good for Seraphin.
And now both of these clubs really in a groove here.
Already a high-scoring game, but it has become an offensive showcase down the stretch.
Lowry dishes to Patterson. Pass to Sims. He feeds it to Valanciunas. Lowry against Wall. The dish to Seraphin. And Pierce, here we go. Great D that time from Sims.
He's got a nice touch on that shot normally, but good defense there, clogging the lane.
Patterson a screen on Wall. And there's the whistle. Foul hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. That free throw, no good. Wizards making a switch here. Gortat's checked in. The Raptors also with a sub. Amir Johnson's checked in for Patterson.
Not a typical trip to the line for him there. He had been knocking him down today.
Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Looking at the game Beal has been having, he's got 14 points, and he's added to his totals by picking up 3 points at the line as well.
Yeah, and that's something that's important for him and his team. Getting a few extra points, knocking those free throws down and helping your team any way you can.
Lowry passes to Sims. The offensive rebound. Here's Valanciunas, and the rejection by Gortat. And that's out of bounds. Toronto will retain possession. Here's Johnson. Outside DeRozan. That's good, and it's Johnson with the assist. 20 points for DeMar DeRozan.
He's flipped the script here in this half, shooting a much higher percentage from the field.
Wall draws the double. That's to Gortat. It's stolen by DeRozan. Can't get it to go. Now Washington takes it the other way. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Raptors trail by 11. And it's out of bounds. The Wizards will take it the other way. Nene, he's checked in for Chris Humphries. For Washington, they've got more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Wall draws the double. And the Wizards with possession. And DeRozan. Here we go. Here's a Sims, and there's the call on Nene. Here's the screen. Here's DeRozan. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. DeRozan's got it back down to single digits for the Raptors. Washington has gone 0-3 so far in the fourth quarter from long range. Wall draws the double. Feeds it to Gortat. Back to Wall. And he gets the bucket. Wall's got 15 points here in the second half.
He's been working some magic out there today, guys. This lead has been largely his making.
Lowry kicks to DeRozan. And it's off from three-point range. Wizards leading by 11. And stolen by Kyle Lowry. And oh, here we go. Oh, look out.
Forget about going for the long-range bomb to cut into that lead. Just take it to the hoop, my friend. Take it to the hoop.
And oh, what a brilliant throwdown.
Just exerting his authority out there.
Raptors trail by 9. Outside Lowry. From deep. Here's Johnson. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
They have a little extra mojo going here. A little extra pep in their step. More hustle in this second half. They're doing a much better job in terms of second chance points.
Wall against Lowry. Wall attacking. Beal from long range, and the shot is good. Beal's got 19 points.
The defenders need to talk to each other. The communication lacking there on that three-pointer.
Pass it to Sims from beyond the arc. Excellent D there from Pierce. Washington leading now by 10. Here's Beal. Lays it up, and despite of the excellent defense at that, Beal's got 7 now in this quarter.
He wasn't phased at all by the bigger man on the low block. I thought he might be.
You know, Steve, I thought maybe he'd prefer to bring him out to the perimeter, but whatever works, go to it.
Here's Sims. Pierce covering. DeRozan gets a screen from Sims. Rebound, Washington. Gortat's got rebound number 12 now. Tenacity on the glass. Wall dishes to Nene. It's hauled in by the Raptors.
Now, he was right there, but the defensive pressure forced that miss.
Well contested. That really made it a tough shot.
Offensive rebound. Valanciunas can't get it to go. Washington's gone into a funk from downtown in the fourth. Only one of their 5 3-pointers has found the bottom of the bucket. Nene, the pass to Pierce. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. Free throw good, Nene. And so Nene nails both of them. There's 1:54 left in the fourth. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Sims kicks to Long. Johnson dishes to Sims. And the pass to DeRozan. Raptors moving the ball around. And the basket by Johnson.
Good ball movement. You put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Lowry against Wall. Kicks it to Beal. It's Pierce on the wing. Beal, the pass to Pierce. Outside, Wall. Clock at 6. The 3. Rebounded by Valanciunas. Valanciunas has got 14 rebounds tonight. Going after.
Been a poor shooting performance for him today, but luckily for them, a lot of his teammates have come through. That's his second 3-pointer of the half and his 3rd overall.
Wizards leading by 9. Beal with it. Now guarded by Sims. And Beal kicks to Wall. That's tipped. And so it looks like Washington will retain possession here. 56 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's Pierce. It's tipped. It's stolen by Lowry. Fast break. Here come the Raptors. That's good.
He wasn't able to get his name in the score sheet in the first half, but he looks like he's starting to find his comfort zone here.
All with it. Lowry picks him up. Wall draws the double. It's Pierce on the wing. Outside, Wall. The feed now to Beal. And stolen by Kyle Lowry.
And this game is finally getting away from them.
Yep, it has gotten away. There's not really anything they can do now. What a nice feed. And that assist gives them a triple-double. That's my kind of play. Versatile as baking soda. Multi-uses, multi-dimensional. He can do it all.
He hits the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
Urgent possession here, Clark. They need a basket.
No doubt about it, Steve. They need quick, efficient scoring.
And he commits the intentional foul. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 7-point lead. And so...
Well, Bradley, in a game...